everyone, it's Margaret Manning here and welcome to 60 and Me. This is the place where women over 60 come to be inspired. And I am being inspired right now on the North Sea. I'm on a beautiful ship on the Viking Star. We're heading up to Norway and I am honored to have with me the captain of this beautiful vessel. This is Rune Lackling, Captain.
Thank you very much for being here.
It's wonderful to have you here. I'm so excited. We have got so many women in our 60 and Me community who love to cruise. We put an article up the other day and I think there must have been, 1,000 people that said, I want to come. I want to come on this cruise. So, so what I wanted to ask you, because a lot of people are cruising for the first time, what would be your advice for them?
For first-time cruisers, it's quite simple. It's to pack light, come on board with an open mind, and realize that the ship is moving, at the oceans, and we have a lot of first-timers, and advice is to be positive.
Because positivity.
The positivity, because the ship's society is positive, and absolutely everybody comes on board with a positive mindset, and it's great when they're doing that. And pack light is one smart thing to do.
Well, packing light for women and men is challenging. But what are a couple of things that you would say? Do not forget to bring these two things.
Well, we are doing exploration. Cruising, so to speak, so do not expect sunshine and beaches in every port, because that's not a part of our experience and what we want to offer the world when it comes to shore-based exploration-based cruises, itineraries. So we will encounter rain, overcast, cold weather sometimes, and wind for that matter, so be prepared for anything from great sunny weather to rainy weather for that matter, so it's
so layer.
It's
and bring an umbrella.
Yes, we do have umbrellas.
You have some, I'm sure, on board.
We certainly do. If you don't have umbrella, we have it on the gangway when you're leaving the ship, so that's for sure.
Captain, what I really have noticed on board this ship, though, is that you really do encourage exploration. Like you encourage pushing limits. Like, for example, I went to the spa, turned on the little button for the infinity pool, and it was like a really good swim to get to the other side. Like, it wasn't like you're being pampered, but you're being pushed a little bit. Then there was a snow room. Honestly, on this ship, in the spa, you actually go in the infinity pool and then you can go open the door and there's like a little mini cave with snow. It's really cool.
We want to bring everybody into our society, the Viking, the culture, the Scandinavian culture as well, and that includes snow, of course. So what we have to have on board the ship is a snow grotto. We produce our own snow, and it's next to the saunas, the spa, so you can have a beautiful steam bath and sauna, and you can our swimming pools, of course, and then you can go into the snow grotto to calm down. So it's chill off. It's beautiful.
It's really fabulous, but the whole ship has got stuff like that. I mean, afternoon tea, for example. It's like you do this blend for the first time cruiser to make them feel comfortable and safe, but at the same time give them an opportunity to push a bit.
Yeah, that's great. That's what it's all about, being a Viking Scandinavian Star. Viking Oceans, we are all around the globe, and with fabulous itineraries, as mentioned earlier, and we can deliver whatever there might be in the world of the Viking experience, the exploration. So I think we want to bring the feeling of everybody on board into being explorers, taking a part of the exploration, and that is the excitement, and that is great. So,
are you an explorer?
Yes, I am, obviously. Since I'm a Norwegian as well, I'm a proud explorer, I believe, and I've been traveling on the ships for many years, and we are in port every day, and more or less in port every day, so we want our guests to be a part of that excitement, coming to a new port in different countries every day. So, and in the meantime, when you're back on board again, it's marvelous service, and the food and the restaurants are spectacular, so to speak. So you have the best of both worlds, being here, exploration and service and great food.
It's kind of like the olden days of travel, where you would you pack your carpet and your furniture from home, and it would all travel with you, and then you'd go out to the to the wilds, and then go back in the evening to your comfortable comfort.
Well, we don't.
Not quite the same.
Not quite the same. We don't want people to bring the carpet and furniture on board because we have a Scandinavian style. We're gonna keep it that way. So our furniture and everything is layout is Scandinavian style. So
beautiful.
it is what it is. And please do not bring your carpets with you.
Well, you know what I meant. That people like to have their adventures and learning experiences, but but maybe the comforts of home a little bit too. But
Yes. Yeah.
Anyway, so if you're a first-time cruiser, I would say Viking is really, honestly, a great place to start, though, because I think it's very down to earth and very friendly and approachable.
Yeah, all our staterooms, guest cabins are outdoor,
they're
outside,
gorgeous.
so to speak. We don't have any inside cabins here. So
Yeah, you've got balconies on every stateroom.
balconies, and you will see the ocean from every stateroom on board.
Yeah. Well, and you'll also get to meet this fabulous captain.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for your advice for our first-time cruisers. Thanks. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to our 60&Me YouTube channel and also visit our website. We are a strong and dynamic community of women over 60. We're challenging aging stereotypes, and every day we share fascinating stories, interesting questions, and great conversation.